Hey everybody, Wildfire194 here again with round 3 of our Dragon Ball Super local card game tournament at Showtime Sports Cards and Collectibles in Tempe, Arizona. We have on the left Tommas playing the Masked Saiyan, and on the right we have James playing the Galactic Emperor Frieza. Alright, and it looks like James is starting us off here. He did charged an energy and played out the trunks to add a look at the top two, add one Saiyan battle card to your hand, and then discard the other card. Let's see what he took, but obviously he discarded that Cold Bloodlust. Tommas activating the effect of his leader, milling 3. Which, if you got a black card, he got crit, which I think he did. And he gets plus 5,000 power if it's... Oh no, okay, so we only got 5,000, never mind. And yeah, okay, so all of them were red cards, so sorry about that. Then he overwhelms, which forces his opponent to discard a card from their hand. Which doesn't look like James did. So I already got a bit of a misplay there. James did not discard a card off the effect of the Mira. So James playing out the Kaaba and going for the Khalifa. And takes a life. And James just attacking him with the Khalifa and then ending his turn. The Frieza leader that he has is really nice. The front side allows you to untap one of your battle cards at the end of your turn, and its awakened side allows you to untap 2 of your battle cards at the end of your turn. So Tommas activating his leader's skill, which does get the crit this time, so it's got crit plus 5,000 power, so it's a 15 with crit. He's gonna swing in. It's critical. And then gives it plus 10,000 power and double strike, so now it's 25,000 critical. Double strike. James is gonna take the 2 damage. So those cards, because they're critical, go straight to the drop. And then he's going to overwhelm for the Mira, which when it overwhelms gains critical. So it's 20,000. And he's gonna pay 1, give it double strike. And he's going to super combo, which, since he does have more than 5 cards in the warp, the super combo effect goes off. And James super combos himself into a Kale to KO his opponent's battle card to stop the damage. He's going to awaken his leader, draw 2. And then he's going to attack in with his leader to his opponent's leader. He's going to draw a card off his leader's skill. And Tommas is just going to take the 1 damage. And James playing out another Kaba. And he's going to go for a Kale. He's gonna attack with his Kale, which does look like he has more than 5 cards in hand, so he can't draw off of this skill, unfortunately. Now Tommas takes the 1 damage, which is critical, so... Looks like he's just going to end his turn there, keeping his opponent at 5 life. Tommas charging another red energy. He's going to overwhelm the Time Patrol Trunks. And his opponent's going to Cold Bloodlust it, so it doesn't get its effect. Then he's going to activate his leader's skill, which is going to activate both of the effects, so it's got critical and plus 5,000. And swing in with a 15k critical. He's gonna combo the Trunks, bringing up to 20 critical. He's gonna super combo into another Kale. And that's it. So now Jim starts his turn now. He's going to charge a green energy. He's going to attack him with his leader, which is going to draw him a card. He's going to take the 1 damage. He's going to tap 1 yellow for Planet Vegeta. It's going to allow him to search his deck for a 4 cost or less Saiyan battle card and add it to his hand. This looks like he's going to go for a Shigesh with his super combos. Tap 1 for the Baby Broly. That allows him to search the top 7 of his deck, add a Broly among it to his hand. He's going to go for the 3-drop Broly.
I agree to you, I had 2 earnings. Drop card.
James attacking him with his Caulifla. Tap 1 to make it a 30,000 for 1 damage. So it looks like that's all he's going to do. Opponent's going to awaken, draw 2. He's going to take the 1 damage, takes him down to 3 life. So both players at 3 now. Then James attacking him with the Kale, which he had 5 cards in hand when he attacked, so he gets to draw 1. And Tommas negating the attack with the Topo. And now Tommas attacking in with his Kaba, and he combos +5, bringing up to 15. Opponent super comboing to stop the damage and draws a card off of that. Attacking him with the Kale again, which since he does have 5 cards in hand, so he can draw 1. And his opponent's playing out 2 5,000 power combos to stop the damage. And James ending his turn, so he uses his Frieza's effect to untap his 2 Kales.
Oh, no barriers. No, none of them have barriers. Okay.
James now, Tommas activating his leader's skill, which gets critical and 5,000 power, so now it's 20,000 with critical.
And I was all thinking in my head, you only got 1 card.
And now he's attacking you with the leader with critical. 20,000 power. And he's gonna super combo to draw a card. So it's 30,000. Comboing 2 to bring himself up to 25. Tapping one energy. So that brings him up to 30, so he needs 5 more. Alright, so I don't know why he tapped. Okay, so he untapped that energy, so there was no need for him to tap an energy. He didn't need to pay a cost for any of those.
What else did you do? Her ability, when I play it, it's with a life. And also, I can play a KO without KO my card. Yeah, my battle cards can be KO'd. Yeah, my battle cards can be placed in the top half. So it's kind of just KO'd.
Looks like Tommas is playing the Masked Saiyan. He's going to warp and pay 1 energy. So allow him going to send any number of his opponent's battle cards to the warp with a total cost of 5 or less. So either he gets rid of one of his opponent's Kales, or he can get rid of his opponent's Kaba and Caulifla. See what he's gonna do here.
Yeah. Battle card without blocker, cost over 5 or less. I'll send those two.
Okay, so he got rid of the Kaba and the Caulifla.
Attack the leader.
And he's going to attack with double strike to his leader. His opponent's leader, sorry. Tap 1, give it plus 10, make it a 30,000 double strike. It's gonna combo to 25. And he's gonna play out the Broly. He's gonna force his opponent to select one of his battle cards and KO it. So he's gonna KO the Topo. And his opponent's gonna take the 2 damage.
I thought it was yours, so I didn't touch it. I was like, yeah, there you go. I was like, that's a pretty hefty wallet for a little.
He's gonna end his turn, so James is down to 1 life now.
Do you still not want to be on camera? Because that's your undefeated. Wow. I mean, if you don't want to be on camera, it's fine. I just wanted to ask because since you're undefeated, there's a good chance you might be on camera. He's undefeated. But if you don't want to,
Alright, so James is going to evolve his Broly. He's going to force his opponent to select 2 cards from his hand and discard them. He's going to attack him with the Kale, which Tommas is going to negate. But he still gets to draw 1 off the Kale effect. He's going to attack him with the other Kale, which unfortunately, because he does have 6 cards in hand now, he can't draw. He's going to double strike his opponent for game. And that's it. Well, thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you in round 4. Take care. Bye.